everyone, I hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So today we'll be doing a change of plan. So originally this was going to be the build, and because of issues, meaning me couldn't find the instructions, I've changed build to this one. So, well, it was from this one to another one. So I'm now going to be building the Ghostbusters Lego set, which hopefully will go okay. So stupidly my Chromebooks and headphones are not connecting in any way, so I've got no audio. So oh well. I guess I have to hope that the audio is okay. So as I said, change of plans was going to be the Charles Dickens time limit build, but couldn't find the instructions or a set. So instead, I got this nightmare to build. And I haven't planned for anything other than to set up early, which I didn't do. Hi, Horror Collector Fiend, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. That's not going to be good if I keep losing pieces. Especially as I can't find the simplest of piece. I was looking for two of these. Okay, so I don't need those. I guess Bluetooth doesn't work with microphone. Oh well. Lucky I won't rely on those headphones for anything. Mostly just trying to check my volume was okay, but hey, if they won't register, can't be helped. So I'm building this as much as I can because I do have a time limit today. Sadly, that does happen. I actually have a time limit. So if I go over, I'll have to either continue this another day. Now when they say don't mix the bags with Lego, I guess I know what they mean. You're gonna have a nightmare. This actually hasn't been built, unbuilt for roughly since I got it. And I didn't look at instructions as I was taking it to pieces. That's one thing I will say, is it's easier to take them to pieces. That's cool, horror collector themed. What Lego have you got? I probably should have sorted this out more, but I didn't. And why? Because I decided on this 5 minutes too late. As if I had sorted this out, there would have been part of the car, and then the next lot would be the rest of the car. But no, I did it the hard way. Oh, that's annoying when pieces go missing. Hopefully you can get it sorted out. I've not had enough sleep really at all. Thankfully, I don't actually have to do stickers today. They're all redone in the past. Like, I need this piece in red, see-through. You'd think, taking it up to pieces, I would put them where I could find them easily. Right, I can't find that piece. So let's see if I've got one in the extra pieces. No, let's just keep that just in case. We call that the SOS brick. It's a half circle that I've just found. This I do. Is an eye for something, so I guess the car can look at where he's going. I'll be building this again eventually, if I survive. Now I wish they would show these colours better. No, they're very dark, and the non-coloured, they tend to not be noticeable. Hopefully Sean doesn't have any problems like this or missing pieces when he builds his Lego set on Christmas Day, as I am super looking forward to that live, as I know that is going to be an extremely long one for him. And if anyone can do that like length of a live, it's Sean. After all, it got me to do a 5-hour live. So I'm sure he can do a 10-hour live. Well, 14, I'm going to say. Well, 14 plus, because some of the bags have taken me like 2 hours and some an hour and a half, so I'm looking forward to seeing how long it'll take, and hopefully soon I get to chat with him and before that live, so I can tease a little, not too much. I promise I'll tease only friendly, like. Last night's stream of Back Secret Productions was fun. I just didn't use the chat at all because I didn't feel well. And I was just sitting in my room pretending I don't exist. Like, YouTube would prefer me not to exist. Because after all, YouTube's a nightmare. Hey, I found a piece for once. Ooh, it's a true miracle. I found the second piece. Wonder how long before I decide this is annoying me too much and I quit. Anyone got a timer? Because I don't. Let's give it at least another 15 minutes before I get that ratty with the build. I probably should have done the Disney castle, it would have been quicker. As I remember this taking me like 2 hours. And that's with a 20-minute break in between each hour. Oops, that was supposed to be a secret. Hey, let's hope my mic's not working. I'm pretty sure Sean will get that model built faster, but I'm just going to say it's going to be a longer live. And I'm going to enjoy a 3 minute of it. Kind of changing my thumbnail for this year. Well, the baseline of it is going to be changed. And I'm actually going to use a little of the one that's up for today's live. As that's pretty much either going to be a big picture. That's right, I haven't charged this device ever. Remember when live streaming from new devices, they need power. And the answer to how many times I've charged this device is 0. It's the only thing I'm getting for Christmas this year, as it's something I really needed. But I can load Pokemon Home up. Hi, fantastic way. How are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. I got the use of that mini mic for this live and future lives. So as long as I have the laptop, the Chromebook, I've got my mini clip-on mic. So hopefully the sound is a lot better. And hopefully it's actually working good, because my headphones wouldn't connect. And I'm using the headphone jack for other things. Well, my microphone, to be specific. That's good. Hopefully when I'm done with this model, I'll have a little bit of time to play around with the green screen. Well, I've not got a green screen because I've got nothing green at home. We've not even got a green t-shirt. So definitely need a green shirt of some kind. But this is pretty much advice when you're building Lego. don't mix everything up into one small box. Make sure you've got plenty of room and layer it out. And also cheat like hell. I am building the Ghostbusters car from the women's version of Ghostbusters. Well, the third movie, I think, that was out for Ghostbusters. I'm not 100% sure on that question because there could have been a third and fourth, and me wouldn't know. Although there was a really good fan-made Ghostbusters film, so that might be what's confusing me. So it possibly is the third film, and I can't remember her name or any of them that was in the thing because I don't look at actors' names for anything that I watch. I actually am very lazy like that, and it is very common for me to not actually know. The best idea is if you got to build from taken to pieces, separate it into two sections. But my day has been better. Well, better than yesterday because, well, yesterday was really good because I got a new Chromebook. Was it yesterday? I know I messaged Sean pretty much as soon as I got the thing. So poor Sean got me bugging him just because I got something cool. Right. So that's all that done. So it wants two small bits. Thanks, Wit. I'm super excited. My brother just walked in the room holding a laptop, well, a box, and handed it to me and said, "Are the headphones in it?" So, as always, me was a little confused as whether I was supposed to have it then or later date. But I was allowed it to that day as an early Christmas present. And it works really good with the mic. I'm not actually using an adapter of any kind. which was what I was looking at buying. Although I actually will buy the better version just to have a better 100% mic as a backup. And this one will be until I get the best one. But I'll still use both. And so definitely like it. It can do more than my old one. The Chromebook can. It actually can download proper games like Pokemon Home and Netflix, the real site, and of course Disney Plus, which I do watch when I'm not watching YouTube. At the moment, I actually am watching 2 shows. I'm watching Angel and I'm watching Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. So I'm switching between the two. And of course, I'm watching Hawkeye because why not? And it is a good show. I actually quite like Hawkeye as a TV show. It's one, I'm hoping there's going to be a season 2, and I'm hoping that will be longer. Right, let's move that to the side for now. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch Buffy for like 4 years before now, and my brother's always got it on, and I just figured it's about time I need to watch it. Well, watch it again, as I watched it originally when it first came out. And for Netflix, what I'm watching on there is about 7 seasons. So it's going to take a while to watch, but I'm watching Pretty Little Liars, as that was one of my favourite shows. and then they took it off, then I started wanting to watch it again. And then I found it back on Netflix, so I just had to watch it. It's a good show. I actually have read most of the books. So I'm looking for another one of these carved pieces. Oh, that's why I can't find it. It's in the wrong lot. That's cool. Pretty Little Liars is quite interesting at times, as it's like murder, about a murder and who done it kind of thing. And I actually really liked that idea and the twists that are in it. The books themselves, it's like you need to read all 4 books to understand like the twists. The books themselves are extremely dark. But I enjoyed them. Just wish I could have got the rest of them. I think with Sean's Disney Castle Live, I don't think we're going to get to finish any TV for a long time. As that's going to take up all my night and most of my evening, I think. But I'm so looking forward to that castle, seeing it, how fast he can actually build it. Interesting if he can build it faster than the time I've said. Which I think he probably can. Just I can't build them that fast. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully before that live stream I'll get a chance to have a little chat and see if he'll reveal anything he's got planned. As he knows, I'm not going to repeat if he tells me anything. It'll be just a case of waiting and finding out. As I'm a very bad joke when it comes to snitching about things in lives. As after all, I don't tell what I'm going to be doing in my videos ever. Even though the Swedish traveller will ask me every time what you doing, And I just can't say because that would ruin the fun of making the video. It was like, yeah, it's candy, or yes, it's the 25 days of Christmas, but I just will never reveal anything I'm doing through a live stream. As after all, what I'm doing, I'm going to just say it's a secret and be mischievous that way. And plus, I don't like self-promotion of myself. Oh, Cole, I was hoping he would be finishing that tonight, as that car looks incredible, and I wish I had the money for that. But something called a Chromebook has eaten any chance of that happening. And I don't even think I could get that guitar I was after now. But oh well, I've got a better Chromebook, maybe be able to edit videos from this one. Well, I will be able to, just need some of the good software that I use and not the bad. As I'm excited, like if I can get a green screen stuff sorted, I can actually do green screen through StreamYard. I still can't use Streamlabs, but I'm happy with what I've got. As at the end of the day, whatever I'm using is good enough. Well, I think it's good enough. But how's your day going, Whit? I hope it's good. Also, a worst nightmare for when building is being slightly distracted by everything. So that's one of the reasons I don't like being distracted when building, but it can't be helped at times for me. So the front of the car. Yeah. If I'm being honest, yesterday for me just felt crazy, and back issues stopped me literally just typing in Sean's live yesterday, which I wasn't happy about, but hopefully Sean will forgive me. As after all, the rest of the year I've been a good boy. And at least said hello. Just extreme back pains last night. I'm glad I didn't set this as a channel. I actually have no clue what was in this box. I just took it and decided I was going to build the Lego on top of it. The only game I can't play on this Chromebook is Wrestling WWE Supercard, which I actually play that every single day. But it don't matter that they don't have it. I'm happy with what's on there, as I can do a lot better now. And I have all use of all letters. So I'm not worrying about not again another letter I can't use. This is actually taking longer to build than I thought it would. But we'll have a basic time for it in the future at least. And I did remember to do a thumbnail, so at least I did that. No, I didn't do the thumbnail. I've took a photo that I need to edit, which is part of the car build, and I'm going to put that on. The NHL game's coming along good. I actually got, I can't remember if was in the live, or if I've not been live since that one. But I got Nikita Kucherov at 98. So I'm extremely happy because my one was a 95. So now my one's the strongest. That's cool. I actually do practice myself when I get free time. And some of them come out good. Some of them never get used or seen. As there was one for me versus Sean that has been used. I guess a lot of my thumbnails have been used. I just can't remember which one. Seems a lot to do on this build, but it's literally 1 to 2 items, then next page kind of thing. But I want to get practicing with the Chromebook on making thumbnails and seeing how that all goes together. I know I want to get a drawing pad for Chromebooks so I can actually draw a lot more. And do better with like my designs. Like I've got my ultimate t-shirt that I've designed, which I really want because it looks so different to what I've already designed. And plus we designed the original one last second. And this one has had more design work on it. But I like both. I like the Egyptian lettering on both shoulders. But I wanted to put a bit of everything from my channel. So I've got the number 11 and 2 guitars for the back, which the number 11's hiding 1 guitar, and the number 111 is part of the 11's holding Canada version of the guitar, and the other is the American. And of course on the front is the UK. So it's jam-packed, and the star that I done. As I just weren't done with the colour. I got a bit carried away. But in a good way. I think. Oh, I don't know what I need. Yes, I need that. And a lot of work. Everything's been either drawn by me or come up with by me. And thankfully Sean puts it together and makes it look incredible. As after all, he does have the software that's 100% better than mine. Was looking to check, but still don't have the pieces. Right. I can't find it at all. So let's pretty much take this one because it's on a door piece. So I can get that back out easy or replaced if I find the right one, even with the doors on. Like today, I have no clue who I'm doing for the shout out. I've filmed everything. I've just not picked a name. Well, I admit the first year I did the Christmas shout outs, they did really good. But not so good this year. But it don't matter. I do it because I enjoy making the videos. The wheels always want to drive me mad. Should have left them in the box until last. I've been watching a lot of Mumbirella's videos. They're actually really good. Really interesting good, not good. Well, they are 100% good. I'm just sleepy. This is why we don't let Joe normally have a camera while he's half asleep. But the videos themselves are extremely good. And I've been enjoying them so much. Like the fairs and different things like that. They're so fun. And I always enjoy fairs and bits like that. And especially ones that I can't actually go to, they're more fun. So I do like a lot of Disney stuff for relaxing. Just depends when I can watch them. So there is actually 3 bags for this model altogether, I think. Which is, I guess, why I'm not the best with it. But I was supposed to build this one, but I'll have to do that another time when I can find the instructions. It's actually a nice model. Has a little drawer as well to hide Lego in, or headphones. Shame I can't put my phone in it. I might be able to find it once in a blue moon. I actually like this model. Just a bit of a time taker. Thankfully, it's not as bad as building the big Ecto one. That would have me already omitting there's a to be continued coming up. With this, I'm hoping there's not going to be. So I guess we got the front of the car at least. Nearly done. So this car's got window wipers. Well, I hope everyone's having a great day, and I hope everyone has an amazing Christmas and has an amazing time, whether you celebrate it or not. Hi, Crosstown Al-Qaeda. I'm getting really bad with reading names again. That's cool. I hope you had fun. I got new Chromebooks, so I can do a little bit more with YouTube. So that's the best thing I did yesterday, and I over-tired myself out. So I wasn't really up for much after that. But tonight, my night looks to be watching Backseat Gorilla Productions. Regardless or not if I remember to use my keyboard. Well, I guess I can remember. I just have to be near the computer if my back's not hurting. Well, Chromebook, not computer. I always get them too confused. Mostly because I'm easily confused. So the Ghostbuster car is coming along. And there's a slight bend, I think. That's cool. I always want to play Monopoly, but I never get round to it. The only copy of Monopoly I actually own is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers edition. Like I even have Power Rangers Trivia Pursuit, and why? Because my brother thought that I would like a lot of Power Rangers stuff for Christmas. And after all, it's all fun and games. And he normally gets. Yes, an Ecto one from the not the latest Ghostbusters, the one before the new one, at least. The way I'm building it today is the box is getting in the way a lot. Oh, that's cool. I saw one at Universal Studios, and apparently the actors that played the characters of the Ghostbusters weren't allowed to sign anything regarding anything, literally. And nicely enough, they actually did sign things. No, they're not the real Ghostbusters, but it was a load of fun all the same. I think it's I can't remember the name of the women from that movie, but it's the one with all women playing the Ghostbusters. I just can't remember their names, as I blank on names regularly. But that was the only time I was in the US. One day I'd love to go back. I would definitely go to Tennessee. Might get into trouble for annoying Sean a bit, but oh well, I want him. I can be annoying. I need a break. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was cool. No, Sean was really happy about me in Crosstown, and I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, extremely cool. I'm underselling things as me sleepy. That's cool. I look forward to seeing that. I wonder what I'll get for dinner today. Hopefully something nice. Nashville would be somewhere I'd love to go. Hi Miss Boss Vlogs 1, how are you today? And happy Christmas to you too. I wonder where my book is. No, I've got them for once. So a quick shout out from some of the Christmas vids that I've done. And I'm only going to use 4 of them. I'm going to give the shout outs to Close to 7, Miss Boss Vlogs 1, Enjoy My World, Archangel, and Ali Mum. It's very cold here in the UK. Can be fun. My favourite time of year is summer. But that's because of Download Festival. As me really enjoy music festivals. As half the time, it's the only time of the year I get to just wander and do nothing. Although I don't know if I can go next year. But apparently Boris Johnson wants lockdown to happen again. Wonder how that'll turn out. Telling everyone they got to be in lockdown. And seriously, for me, it's not a problem. That's cool. Yeah, I agree. Lockdown's bad, but I'm guessing it's going to happen eventually. My mum would prefer to go to concerts than a lockdown again. Same with my brother, concerts are what he wants to do. For me, I just want to make my videos. Kind of would like to go to Scotland. Probably mean me filming a lot and editing to make a video. As that's what I like to do. Yeah, I like arcades. It's just some of the UK ones are not the best. Like, there are some really nice people working on, and then you get the really bad ones. As one of the arcades tried to tell me that I needed to pay him to let me film. And I double checked the rules, and as long as you ask permission and give what you're going to be doing, you're allowed to film. And as long as you don't mind loud music in your video, which I don't, as I can edit that out. Well, that's what you have mute for in videos, if you have to use it. But the arcades in general would let me film all the time. One of them saw the worker in a nightclub, and he greeted me and said, "Hey, you're the one that films the arcade games?" And I said, "Yeah," because that's what I was known for at the time in that arcade. And that was before I got into filming like the food reviews. Which we can thank the Swedish Traveller for getting me into making those. As they are quite fun. At the moment, my back's winning the argument over what's going to break first. My back or my ability to talk. So far, my back's near winning, as that really hurts, as I've got nothing to sit on or lean on. at times. So hopefully everything looks and sounds good. I can't tell because I've got no headphones. Well, my headphones wouldn't connect. So I'm blaming those. My favourite two plush that I still have. Well, I actually have a couple, but these are the two big ones that I have. One's a big Buzz Lightyear, and the other's a blue big dinosaur from Jurassic Park. I actually need a Christmas film to watch tonight. Well, in the next hour. As hopefully this will be finished. And I can go and watch a movie of some kind. Right, so at least one door's done. Right. Let's move that an inch. shorter. Then we can move the car further. So we got there. Now we'll be working on this side. So that's that. Hi, Cole. How are you today? Hope you're well and staying safe. So a little bit more of this, then I'm done. No, wrong one. On the 25th, Backseat Gorilla Productions will be live with a long Lego build of the Disney castle. Which will be fun. And much more quicker than this build. So at least if I do this one again, I've got a time limit to beat of 2 hours. Well, at least that for now. Because after all, time limit's still going. Now at least we got the wheels done. Now it can roll off while I'm not looking. But I definitely need a TV show or movie to watch. When they start. So let's put that there. rough time of this build is roughly what I expected. Considering that I haven't built anything since Monday. Actually, that'll do. Same size. Can't find the piece, might as well substitute. As after all, it's not a seeable piece. But within building this, I've lost 2 pieces. Well, 1 less. I think I should have played Pokemon tonight. That would have been quicker. Well, so that's what's missing. So there are some pieces missing. But they got lost since this has been out for 2 years. Yeah, see bits break. But I've probably got a spare one somewhere. Hi Catherine, how are you today? I hope you're well and staying safe. Right, I've got to turn my off for a minute or two. Right, so that's all of it minus 1 or 2 pieces that were lost. So that's the build, and it took longer than I planned. So eventually, when I've got everything found that's missing or lost or broken, I will do this again and try and beat the time. So thanks for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. Enjoy your Christmas. And if I don't see you again until next time, which will be Monday, so stay safe. And I will see you all again Monday.